All right, we are now live here on Rumble. Just wanted to try this out. May put this on YouTube, depending. Right now we have my my hex terrain generator that I made up. It's supposed to randomly make different. You just make sure the audio is going through. My hex terrain. Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. So this hex terrain generator basically will give me the stuff that I need to do. So far, I was testing it out and moving around in this little flower pattern while doing my world, starting right here at 9:12, and I just kind of flowered out how you do a hex map. So where'd my music go? Oh, there it is. Okay. But anyway, we're just going to see how this is going to go. I don't really expect anyone to do by this channel isn't has too many subscribers, but you know, it's time to start actually focusing on this. And if this is on YouTube later, you know, feel free to comment and subscribe to the channel, like the channel. If you want to go over to YouTube, Rumble, go to rumble.com/theevildm and you can subscribe to my channel there as well. So let's just get on with this now and see what we can do. I'm not really familiar with Worldographer. I purchased it a long time ago, I think in a Humble Bundle or a bundle somewhere, and I've never really used it. So today is kind of like the first day I'm really getting into using it. I need to watch some more videos on how it works, but I got the gist of it. I don't know how to make rivers yet. I've been just using this as a river, but so I'll just call it like a lake or something until I can figure it out. I may just put it into Photoshop and see what I can do from there. So, all right, well, let's continue what we're doing here. We just got a forest, no point of interest. So we got another forest. Why'd it go there? There. Okay, and we got a river again. So I guess I was using this. So we're putting that there for a river. Another river. So that could be like maybe a coastline? I don't know what I can do there. Oh, we got some mountains. Now, do we have mountains with water on it? That'd be kind of interesting if we did. Full mountains. Nope. So we're just going to have to use kind of like a greeny, foresty mountain thing like that. Is that too... Yeah, that works. Okay, so we got more mountains. So we're going to keep with the theme since this is a forest. That's why they're using the mountain one instead of just the plain mountains. Because I think it fits better with what's going on with the hex. And we got back to our forest. Just keep going around in a circle and seeing what we want to do. Okay, we got a mountain with the settlement. So let's grab our mountain here. And I could generate the settlement right now, and then I could download this later. So it's a city. Okay. We go to features, and then we will type in city. And what do we have here? This is a ruins. Oh, it's ruined. Okay. Settlement city. Perfect. And we'll put that there. It's giving us a kind of an idea of this land. So we got this village here that I started at. Here's possibly like the, I don't know, Duke, King, some other guy who's kind of protecting the land here. And there's a village here. Maybe he has control over this city here. I don't know. We'll figure it out as it goes on. I'm just here to map out today. Oh, we got another mountain. What a surprise, right? Let's do, where's that mountain? Here we go. Nope. Is that the mountain? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's kind of lining up with this. So we got a castle here in the mountain. I mean, a city here in the mountains. So we can do some type of road. But I haven't figured out how to do a road in Worldographer. So, I guess I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Another mountain. So we'll just continue along with our mountain trees because we like the mountain trees. Oh, we got some grasslands now. Now, for grasslands, we got to do this. And, continuing along, this generating hexes, grassland. So we got mountains. Again, kind of works. I mean, you got this little mountain line right here. We'll continue along. Grassland. We'll do farms again. And then we'll generate a hex again, and we'll do some more mountains. Mountains? Oh, I was going... Did I fuck this up? Yeah, I did. All right, well, we'll do it there. We got another river again. So we're going to put the river there. I mean, we can call that a lake, a pond, whatever we want to call it. Mountains, and we got another castle. Interesting. We got a castle, as Popeye would say. Castle. Let's do a castle. What do we got? Castle. That could be another kingdom over there. I don't know. It could be a ruined castle. It could be an abandoned castle. It could be whatever I want it to be in my game world. So, more mountains. It just seems like mountains are the thing that this game loves. Let's see here. I kind of based this thing off of the Dungeon Master's Guide for AD&D, but I had to make it different so I can make it my own. And we're back to forest. What else we got? We got more grasslands. So you see, we're forming a map here. We're kind of getting an idea of what we got in this area. More mountains. Mountains, how did I know? More of a forest. And keep going around. We got more forest. More forest. We got a mountainy forest again. And we got forest. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. I mean, that's the next hex, so... Got grasslands again. Okay. So maybe we got like a lake right over here. I don't know. This will be interesting what we could figure out here. And we got a river. That's interesting. Since this is the next hex, that's a river. So maybe this is a giant lake over here. It's a mountain, so it ruined it. Mountain. I mean, I guess it could be kind of a lake type situation there. I don't know. Let's just, we'll try again. Generate forest. I like this Worldographer. It's actually kind of cool. I don't know why I've never used it before, but that was a mountain. It's interesting. That's all I'll say. I need to figure out. I got to watch some more videos on. I think it's the Inkwell channel. He had was it Joe? I think it was. He did a whole bunch of videos on how this works, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to continue using this like this because it keeps giving me the same results. So I may switch to something else like Shadow Dark has one that's pretty good. Scarlet Heroes has one that's pretty good. There's a bunch of them online that I could probably find. But I just want to see if I could do my own thing when it came to this. And it's kind of giving me a lot of the same thing, but I'm not sure. So we got a mountain here, but we got an encampment. I made that up as like a small... Let's see, do we have camp? Yeah, we do actually have a camp. What is this called? Campsite. Okay. So we have a small campsite. Maybe that could be like a small settlement starting up or something, or I don't know. I wanted to do something so it was different. So that was one of the things I put in there. We're back to forest again. Let's see what we can do now. Forest. I mean, feel free if anyone's out there watching, you have any comments on this or not. I mean, I don't know. All right, we got more forest as we're going around this hex thing here. And we got back to our mountains. It's kind of interesting how the map comes together real slow. And you kind of get this whole thing. And you could turn these numbers off if that had no issue. I know it annoyed me at first, but see. But mountains, okay. Grassland, back to grassland. All right. 76 looks like it's the next one. The numbers are weird on here. I don't understand them, actually. Mountains. Oh, look at those little beautiful mountains. So I got grasslands, a river, castle right here. I wonder if I'll make that abandoned, or maybe a monster will be in that castle. Oh, there's a settlement here. Okay, I didn't even see that. Generate settlement. It's a hamlet. So, oh, that's terrain. Ugh. Let's see, features. Village. We'll put a small village here. So, and that's going to be, it looks like it's evil line. It's nobility led. So maybe actually some type of noble lives here and he has like a control over this town. I don't know. Who knows? Mountain. What a surprise. Back to classic. Mountain. It's interesting how some of these things group up. When it's random like this, it's just really interesting to see what happens when you actually do this. So, a river. I keep doing the same thing, but that could be a lake, could be a river. I could connect these things. Maybe it connects into the mountains around here, around there. I'll have to see what I can do. Another river. And we're back to forest again. Look at those beautiful little trees in the green forest. Isn't they happy little trees? And back to forest. And, oh, this is a monster camp. Awesome. I like that idea. And so we got a mountain setting over here, and we're going to put a monster. And we put a monster up here. So that could be kind of cool. There's a monster, like, I don't know, whatever over here that are hiding in the mountain forest area. And, I don't know. The players can stumble upon that. It'd be kind of interesting to see what happens there. More mountains. Maybe these, I mean, I could always go back and change these mountains to just mountains to make it look better. Like, I mean, I could do this. Does that look better to people? I mean, there's a castle there. Random mountains like that. So, I mean, we could do that for mountains. I don't know. I haven't really decided what I want to do with this, so that's the good thing about it. I can go back and just do whatever the hell I want, so. I think I'll make this a forest, too, yeah. That makes sense. Generate hex. More mountains. We'll put a little variety in. We'll put that type of mountain in. And we're back to grasslands here. So we got a bunch of foresty spaces and generate hex, more forest. Start doing some heavy forest now because we're getting in a foresty area. Oh, I got a pond lake. Let's do the pond lake like that. And we're back to forest again, so we'll do that. More forest. Mountains. It's kind of an interesting map. Back to forest again. So I'm going to try this for this little bit and do this right here. And then I'm going to try it with using actual, like, oops. Can't. I'm going to try using, like, Scarlet Heroes or Shadow Dark. I have to pull out that book and use it because they have their own generators. I want to see if that makes any much of a difference when it comes to making these things. So, I don't know. But it's not going to be too much of a longer video today. I'm just going to do a real short one here and get around to just filling up over here, and then I think I'm going to call it. Let's see, forest. More forest. No, maybe this will be mountains over here. No. Forest. Forest. Mountain. There we go. I knew the mountains wouldn't be far behind. There we go. Now, this is interesting that there's an encampment right here of whatever. in the middle of the mountain areas. So maybe they're there because they're trying to, you know, hide, or maybe it's a good place to make a village start there. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, look at that. Grasslands. And we have another encampment. I think I'm going to pass on that. I'm just going to keep it as a grasslands. I'm not going to make the camp there. More grasslands. And we got more grasslands. And we got the mountains. So we'll do up to here. Mountain. I kind of like what we're doing. Yeah, I really do like this. Grasslands. I know it says farmland, but I'm using that as grass. And that's mountains again. And let's go back to our forest. Forest. 2 more. Forest. Forest. All right, well, tell me what you think about this. I'm just going to leave it right here. And that's a good, quick video showing you how this works. I don't know if I'm really going to use this again. I think I need to go back to programming again to figure this out. But, whatever. With that said, I'm going to head out. Hope you have a good day. Keep it original, keep it old school. Good night, and God bless everybody.